What's up, everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Going to take a look at one today from out of California, and this is a brewery that I am not as familiar with. I ended up picking this up at one of the stores recently. This is from Green Fog Brewing Company, and this is their organic IPA India Pale Ale. Not really too much on the label there, as you can see, outside of it noting the beer to be organic. Comes in at an ABV 6.5%, IBU 51, and not sure if I've had organic beer before, so that might be a little bit different. I've had gluten-free beer before, not much of a fan of that one, but maybe organic, maybe a little bit better to try one of these, maybe something good. Giving back there for however, it's good to be organic, good for the earth, whatever. So there you go, organic IPA. Nothing else really to say much about it, and let's go ahead and get it into a glass and check it out. Now I could have got my snifter glass, but just didn't feel like digging around for it, so I just went ahead and used a no-neck pint glass, which should be fine for this. Get it right in, bam. First thing I noticed, got some haziness there, as you can see right there. It's got a nice, I guess you could say, golden orange type color to it. When I get it to the light, I do pick up some of the carbonation nicely streaming to the top, but that haze is still a part of the beer itself. Not really shaking it off, so I'm not getting any clarity there. But the head came out with a nice two-finger head that pretty much sits barely off-white. I guess you can call it that bone white that some of the guys like to mention. But outside of that, pretty pleasant looking beer. Everything you would tend to expect as far as the aroma. Well, aroma's not too bad. I'm getting some of that citrus dankness you expect to get on an IPA. Getting somewhat of a fruit type quality there. Getting somewhat of a pineness, and as far as the fruit aroma that I'm getting, I would say more of like an orange, slight bit of a grapefruit, but it's really low. Maybe like a little bit of a lemon there. So not a bad smelling beer. Nice aroma that you want from India Pale Ale. Now we can see the head is down to a finger, and it still has a little bit of foaminess to it. Not really too much of a rockiness though as far as the taste. Well, the taste has a nice crisp, refreshing quality to it. Initial bitterness up front. On the back end, not really too harsh going down. For 6.5%, sits as a nice medium body pretty much, but it does have a slight bit of thinness with it on the texture. Duration's about average. No real ill after effects taking place. I feel it slightly getting up kind of into the cheek area, but not as much as some of the other IPAs I usually enjoy. Carbonation is there, but it's not too overly lively. Not feeling a huge urge to burp. I'm getting some nice lacing on the glass, as you can see there as it goes down, so that's a nice quality look there. And nice dry crisp finish on the back end. I do feel it now halfway down the glass, getting more into the mouth. I can feel it more onto the roof of the mouth, and so the flavors are starting to take a little bit more effect. Not really get any booziness coming through. All in all, it's not a bad beer, kind of decent. Green Fog Brewing Company. I'm not sure everywhere they're at, but they were at Trader Joe's if you have one of those around you. And again, it is an organic beer, and I will say I like the organic more than I like the gluten-free. But all in all, not a bad one. Not much more to really say about it. A typical, average, organic IPA. I definitely say give it a shot if you happen to see it out there. Check it out. If you like IPAs, it's not going to be something you're going to go in thinking it's going to blow you away. But if you want something to save a few bucks maybe and try something different, not a bad one to take a shot on for sure. If you've had it before, let me know. Put some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about this one from Green Fog Brewing. Again, organic IPA. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and finish knocking this one out. I appreciate you swinging by and check out another video. I look forward to catching you on the next one. Keep drinking good craft beers, and cheers.